Hello to all the Virgo men out there. Happy birthday to you all. This is like a little tribute to all the Virgos out there for their birthdays. I did a video, first video for like basic Virgo traits and just a tribute to the Virgos. Then I did the female Virgos. That was my prior video, so check that out. And now I'm going to discuss my opinions of Virgo men. It's just my opinion, though. It's just a little birthday tribute for the Virgo men out there. Virgo men, and I've had experience with Virgo men, and I've had some Virgo men in my life. What was I going to say? I have a stellium in Virgo, so I do always draw in Virgos. I mean, I like my best friend, she was a Virgo and that, and I've got some females that are really, they're always asking me for advice in that too. So my Virgo girls, Virgo men, I do have to say I've had some bad experience with Virgo men. But there are the others that I really like. Virgo men can be sorry, just dropped something. Reclusive, introverted. At times they seem to lack a sense of humor. The ones that I've known, they do. They appear stoic at times, so it's like, can you smile a little? But the ones I've known are hard workers. They will go to work whether there's a snowstorm out there. He's at work. Most of them. Whatever job they take on, it's always done very meticulous, and it can be time consuming, and the Virgo men may take their time, but it gets done. Not always right, but it gets done. There's a sense of organization always with with Virgo and Virgo men. Even if they're messy, there's some sense in organization in their life. They also, I think, are critical of themselves a lot. They do tend to be judgmental and critical of others. Some Virgo men, depends on which one, can be very judgmental and critical. And no matter how much I reasoned with them, and they usually are very good at reasoning, you can't change their mind. So that would depend what type of Virgo man there are. I see two types. Then there's the other one. You can actually talk to them, explain it, just like the Virgo girls I know, and they'll understand you. Virgo man, if he does love you, he usually wants to do everything for you. He will spend his money on you if he really loves you. They can be great dads. If the kids are sick in the middle of the night, they'll be up. Tired or not, they're going to be up. Virgo men tend to have also sometimes relationship problems because they are very choosy and picky too. And because they just expect the same. Virgo men have, there is a friendly side to them where when they become close to you, they're your very good friends. If you need help, I mean, the simplest little thing, you could just say you're, trying to go to vacation, you don't know where to go, and you can just mention it out of the blue. They'll remember it, and he'll just end up send you a text and say, "Hey, I Googled this for you, and I found all this information." It's like, "Oh wow, thanks," So they do want to help out people they care about in that. When they do get angry and when they do get upset, they show a very cold side to them, and they are jealous. The Virgo men I know, this is my opinion again, this is just my experience with Virgo men, they're jealous. And they're unrelentless and unforgiving. That's that one side of Virgo I don't like too much, that I've had bad experiences with. But then there's the other Virgo men who just, if they were hurt, because some Virgo men have been hurt too, because they do give their all in their relationships. They walk away, just don't bother them anymore. It's really hard to regain their trust and be friends with them, because after they're done with a relationship, they usually don't even want to be friends. I don't blame them, sometimes X is an X is the reason, or, but it takes them a while. It really does, because they're really hurt. And they take that hurt and they sometimes shy away from relationships, serious relationships, because of that. And female Virgos do the same thing. So there's two sides of Virgo men that I know. The really harsh, judgmental side and jealous side, and where they're not as playful at times. They need to socialize maybe a little bit more, or just, interact or release this stoic side that they have to them. But then there's these other Virgo men that they're just your best friends. He could be your best friend, never make a move on you either. He could be really your best friend. And they're hardworking and they're just really good people. They're sometimes misunderstood. So those are the two sides I've seen in Virgo men, and I've had my experiences with them. And I do have to say, I've had two experiences were really not the best, but that's just my experience. And I find that those Virgo men also had a lot of other aspects in their astrological makeup that actually made them even more so severe that way. So in general, Virgo men can be just great people. And even as a coworker, they'll help you out. They'll do their job. They're always on time. So that's what I think of Virgo men. I wish every Virgo man out there a wonderful birthday month. And I hope all your wishes come true. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.